Been here 3 minutes. Noppo's bogged already.
Can't help but use the bloody four-wheel drive, eh? Like he's got lockers in it. At first light, it's Cullen Point, Old Marpool. We're about to cross Port Musgrave and get in behind the land there and shoot up to the Skardon River. So probably about an hour's run, I think, in our boats. But we'll get in there. Reports are there's some good barramundi and mangrove jack biting. So we're gonna... Yep!
Sounds good to me. And the run from Weeper up to Marpoon is all dirt. Oh geez, this poor old boat gets a flogging, I tell you.
We are at the mouth of the Skardon River. Cappuccinos and a freshly baked muffin on a beautiful Cape York day.
Left at what time? 5 o'clock, and it's now 8:06, so
Yeah.
bit of a mission to get here. Here we go, Coates. What are we after today? Mangrove Jack. You can catch them on the Gold Coast, can't you? What are you boys after?
Anything that keeps a tight line.
Yeah. Snags, rocks, yeah, trees. But, barra and jack wraps for lunch, that's for sure. Oh, there's a hit. Oh yeah. Yep, got it. It's a jack too. Oh, it's a good jack. Hey! It's a good jack. Oh yeah! Oh, it's a jack too. It's a jack. It's a big one. Boom! Jack on surface. One of the things we wanted to get was a mangrove jack on a surface lure out of the snags. And boom, got him. So today Cody and I are up on Cape York fishing for mangrove jack with surface lures, and we're both using a very different technique and a very different lure. Cody's using a cup face popper, and as you can see here, the cup face poppers are designed just to push a bit of water up towards the front of them every time you pop that that fishing rod. So can you show us the technique you use, Cody? Whack it in there. If you can catch a mangrove jack while you're doing it, that would be great for the camera. And it's little short jabs of the rod that does it. And as you can see, as the lure moves forward, it splashes a bit of water up in front of it and makes a bit of a gulping sound, which that sound attracts a mangrove jack. We've been using this technique for many, many years, and that little blook is one sound that the mangrove jack seem to get attracted to. Just basically throwing them into the snags and as tight as we can. The tide's up really high at the moment, so we've got to get right up into those snags. So it's difficult to cast up that far, but the more accurate you are casting, the better, and the more fish you're going to get. And the technique that I'm using today is also a surface lure, but this is a soft plastic frog imitation. And as you can see here, as I throw it into the snags, I can walk it out quite quickly, and it walks across the surface. So this is rigged up with a Z-Man chin lock hooks. The hook holds the chin of the plastic in place, and I actually leave a fair bit of hook exposed. And I got this little trick from Drew M, who's got another fishing YouTube channel, and he uses a bead that he cuts in half, and he can hold the plastic in place. And I use that slightly different to Drew, and I also use a weighted, slightly weighted hook, which is different to Drew as well. So as you can see, two very different techniques, two very different lures, but we've got about the same amount of Mangrove Jack. We've got about at least 10 each today. We're only halfway through the day. There's a little bit of a lull at the moment because the tide's changing. It's just about to run out, and the jack fishing will fire up again. So let's get into a little bit more, and hopefully we'll bring you a bit more action. How's the fishing been, boss?
Yeah, great. Yeah,
Kicked off well this morning.
How about you, Coates? How's the fishing been?
It's been great. PB Jack.
Personal best jack, yeah.
Nice.
And what's for lunch, Doss?
Jack. Jack attack burgers.
Mangrove Jack and nothing but. How good is it?
Oh, goody.
Teamwork, that's my jack. There you go. Mangrove Jack on surface. Hard to beat, that's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a jack.
Look at him.
Oh, he dumped me.
What a great fish.
Yeah, got it.
Must be time to go home, eh, Coates? Said that a bit early, didn't I?